real good, Mama.
Hey everybody, cooking with Caroline and Becky.
Yep.
We had a guest last time, Jake. Jake doesn't really help us cook much at home. He does do dishes though. He does help, yes. He and Ty sometimes do dishes, but they're very picky eaters. We're gonna do a picky eater segment and they're gonna share even more of their stuff that they pick over my food. But it's a good day in the Lee Park kitchen today. First of all, so I found my pot. One of the pots that had been taken reappeared. Thank you guys.
Hey.
Whoever realized they had it at their house, that was awesome. And we have bacon cooking in it. Today I'm gonna make the easiest potato soup. It's my mother's recipe. It's so easy. You can have it done in 15 minutes. It's delicious and you'll love it. We're starting with bacon. Now listen, this is what normally I would cook my bacon this way. Not in the bottom of the pan. I would put it in a pan in the oven and break it up like this, and then this is how I would start my soup. I would get a whole bunch of that bacon. You should have bacon fat. You should have a cup of it in your refrigerator at all times.
Yes.
If you want to survive in life, you must have a cup of bacon fat. And that's what that's what you're gonna do. No, thanks, Caroline.
Good job, Mama.
And then I'm gonna put all that bacon fat in there, and then I'm gonna add more with what I already have in there. But you don't wanna leave the bacon in there, because you don't want to get all slimy. You want it to stay crispy in that. So we're gonna use it as a topper, not as...
Oh my goodness.
Well,
hey,
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
We're talking about some bacon fat over here. Hi, I'm Tyler Justice. You probably already know. What are we making in the kitchen, in my kitchen today, ladies?
Your favorite potato soup. You love it, right?
Yeah, I love potato soup. Yummy. I see bacon. Do you need that?
No, that's what he does, is take all the... What are you doing, Ty? Just because your brother came on,
you
you had to
guys
come
in my
on?
kitchen. I want to see what's going on.
Your kitchen. What exactly have you cooked in this kitchen ever? Ever.
I've reheated some takeout. I even wore my signature apron. The lady's a typo. It means to say first chef, not lady. I had my kiss the cook, but I left that at home.
Do you have any... Oh, thank God it every time!
It's all right. You nailed it, Mama.
Spill the onions, Ty. You and your
that's
brother.
why I'm here.
You make me nervous, both of you. Don't touch our food.
Huh?
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be gloved. All right, back to the soup. Yeah. Do you have anything else to say before you need to go?
Need to go. I just want to say this looks fantastic.
Really? Are you going to eat some?
And that's coming from a person who would probably never eat it.
Are you going to eat
But
some today? Come back and you can test it.
If you take some onions out and put some more bacon in, I'll be there.
Oh my goodness.
Good luck, ladies.
Thank you.
Hi.
The onions and bacon, it's the greatest smell. Is it not the
It's
greatest
so
smell?
good, yes.
All right, now I'm gonna season those before I put the, this is the easiest recipe, my goodness. Again, it's a spice.
It's a spice.
We want a little spice to it. This is Ella and Keziah's favorite food, so sometimes I don't put as much pepper because she doesn't love as much pepper. But you need to put that in. And then I'm just gonna salt, even though I have bacon fat in there, because I'm getting ready to put water and cream and potatoes, and it needs seasoned.
Yes.
And the onion seasoning is great with the bacon. Then I'm gonna add even just a little bit more granulated onion, because it's just what I do. I put it in everything.
It's just what I do.
You just should do
who
that.
I am.
So there, yeah, that's right. All right, Caroline.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you can add just a little bit of, let's fill this up. We'll show them how much. We're gonna take half of this pitcher of water
Okay.
and put it in. I usually don't put water with cream. Goes against my nature, but my mama told me to do it, so this is her recipe. The easiest potato soup. Now you have brown bacon-filled water. That's plenty.
There we go. Nailed it.
We won't do much more. Okay. I'm gonna put that in there, and then I'm gonna put, look, remember we're keeping the bacon as a topping, and then we're gonna put a whole bag of these hash brown potatoes. Yes, you can use the cube potatoes. You can use this recipe and use cut up regular potato if you don't want to use hash browns. This is just your fastest way. 15-minute soup, I'm not kidding you. It really does go 15 minutes. So I'm gonna put this in, and then I'm gonna add the rest of it to cover it with some cream. And I'm not ever gonna use skim milk. Ever.
No.
In potato soup. I'm not ever gonna use 2% milk.
Yes.
That's like just adding more water. This is gonna be 2% now because I added this, but I'll make up for it.
Yeah.
I'll make up for it. There, we'll cover that, and then I'm gonna finish it off, Caroline, with heavy cream. So don't just cover it.
So
look
I'm
at
good
there.
now?
I'm just gonna cover it, and then I'm gonna let these come to a boil. Now I'm truly, you're cooking with cream, so you don't want to keep on a high temp. You're gonna watch it and you're gonna stir it the whole time because you don't want it scorched, you don't want it messed up. And even though we put a little water in it, it'll still scorch. It'll find a way to scorch. I'm not gonna put a thickener in because this is my thickener. I'm gonna put heavy cream in it.
Yes.
So I'm gonna finish it off with a little heavy cream. Then I'm gonna let it come to get really, really hot. And then I'm gonna put another one of these little in here. And then once it comes to, yeah, I know.
That's awesome.
I know. And then I'm gonna add,
Cheese.
I'm just gonna go like that. Like whatever I got, I'm just going. And then I'm gonna leave another whole bag for topping. But I'm gonna put like a half a bag. What's this? This a 4-cup bag or a 2-cup bag? I think it's 4 cup.
4 cup, yeah.
So I'm gonna put 2 cups of sharp cheddar. And while you're not looking, I'll probably add another cup. And so that is, and then I'm gonna taste it. And if the broth doesn't taste good, I'm gonna add, if I didn't have enough bacon fat in my life at that time, what I'm gonna do is take a little chicken base. And then if I want to, because fat goes with fat. You can use chicken fat or you can use bacon fat. Bacon fat is it's the one you want. But if you need a little more taste to it, add that to it. This stuff will save your life. It'll make you a good cook when you're a terrible cook.
I heard someone talking about bacon fat.
Oh my gosh.
I think you got a little extra left over.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
There's a carrot wall.
Kayla, he seems to make you a little more nervous than Jake.
I get so nervous with Ty.
Why do you
I feel
get
like I'm on
that?
the Food Network right
That's
now.
why.
Hey guys.
And there is our potato soup.
Oh
Yes.
man.
It's so delicious.
That is.
And we're gonna
When
let
the cheese
potato
melts,
soup.
oh, it's so good.
Oh, it tastes so good.
It
You're
is
going to
so,
love. We're
so
done.
good.
We're the soup.
Yep.
It has to warm, and then we are done. And then you're gonna put it with a little bit of bread. This will all be. That's all Ty and Jake will eat is bread with butter on it. You must have oyster crackers, or you could use the little goldfish crackers. Many of you ladies, again, this is what we make on Tuesday night's Bible study. It is the easiest potato soup.
Yeah.
Please, and you can add shredded carrots to it. You can add corn in it. You be quiet. And then you can add some shrimp or some salmon for
More
a salmon
bacon.
stew. Or a salmon stew. And then you cut this up to put as your topping. All that Ty doesn't eat. Anyway, I hope you'll try this recipe. I didn't give you a great recipe, so ask me any question you want to at bejustice@leeparkchurch.org if you have any questions about it.
And follow me at Tyler_Justice_ on Instagram for all of your cooking needs. I'm kind of a pro in this. Ask this lady right here.
When you get to your youngest child, you just realize you stop parenting. This child does not speak until spoken to. This one eats
he's a piece
bacon
of
when
work.
he's not
A
supposed
little
to.
more personality, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my goodness.
I was meant to have a camera pointed on me.
Oh my god.
Tyler, you can't say that. Get out of here.
Do you need any more help?
Say goodbye.
I'll be back here.
Potato soup, I hope we try it with you. I hope you try it with a big old grilled cheese. And if
Ooh,
all else
yes.
fails, just keep adding sharp cheddar. Don't use mild cheddar. Mild cheddar is actually probably made out of skim milk, so don't ever use mild cheddar. Just use sharp cheddar, okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see y'all next time. We love you and we
Do I
miss
get to
you
taste
and have
it?
so enjoyed these. Oh yes, you do get to taste it.
Yes.
Except I put chicken base on your spoon.
That's fine.
That's right. This will be the last time we use this spoon. Why don't you,
Yeah.
why don't you taste it with this, Caroline? Oh, I forgot the finishing touch.
Oh, there we go.
I'm so glad you called your attention to that.
Yes, ma'am.
Just for good measure,
Oh,
you
my
should
word.
always just go
Bye, Ty.
like that.
Yes.
Just add in. Can you see? That's exactly how life is. Ty just kind of comes in, you ignore all of what he's doing. Then that'll help it. The butter's going to make it. How's the sauce
It's still
taste?
good. Yeah, the
Is it
sauce is
really?
good. Potatoes are cooked.
Yes, the hash brown
Onions.
potatoes. You like it? Mm-hmm. All right, good.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be classy.
We're going to get to 12 weeks and Caroline will know how to take a bite.
It's so hard. It's so good.
But anyway, thanks for being with us today.